Do you want to avoid financial pitfalls in your 20s? Welcome to our deep dive into the top 10 money mistakes you might be making in this pivotal decade of your life. From neglecting to set a budget, to underestimating the power of early investing, we'll be breaking down each misstep, why it can be detrimental to your financial health, and how you can sidestep these common pitfalls. Because remember, your 20s is the prime time to lay a strong foundation for your financial future. Stay tuned to discover how to secure your financial future. Diving right in, our first mistake is not setting a budget. Now, you may wonder why a budget is so important. Think of it as a financial roadmap, guiding you through your monthly income and expenses, showing you where your money is going and helping you navigate your financial journey. Without a budget, you are like a ship sailing the ocean without a compass. You may overspend, leading to financial instability or even worse, debt. Consider this. Not setting a budget is like playing darts blindfolded. You're throwing your hard-earned money around, hoping it lands somewhere beneficial. But the reality is, without clear targets, you're more likely to miss the mark, leaving your financial health in jeopardy. Setting a budget allows you to allocate funds to different categories, helping to prevent overspending and ensuring your money is used wisely. It gives you control over your finances and provides a clear picture of your financial health. Remember, a budget is a roadmap to financial success. The second pitfall, and a big one, is ignoring the importance of saving. Now, you might think, I don't make enough to save, or I'll start saving when I'm older, but let me tell you, that's the wrong approach. Saving is not about the amount, it's about the habit. Even a few dollars saved regularly can accumulate into a significant sum over time. You see, when you save money, you're not just setting aside cash. You're building a safety net, an opportunity fund, a future. Those dollars and cents can turn into a down payment for a house, a tuition fee, a dream vacation, or a comfortable retirement. The magic of compound interest works wonders for savers. Over time, your money grows exponentially, not linearly. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and bigger. So start saving now, no matter how small. It's never too early, and no amount is too insignificant. Next up, accumulating high-interest debt. This sneaky villain often masquerades as a friendly helper, offering you the chance to buy now and pay later, but don't be fooled. High-interest debt, like that found on credit cards and payday loans, can be a silent destroyer of financial health. This type of debt can quickly snowball, with interest piling up faster than you can pay it off. This leads to a vicious cycle of debt that's tough to break free from. It's like trying to climb out of a hole while someone's shoveling dirt back in. You keep digging, but you can't seem to get ahead. Before you know it, you're buried under a mountain of debt that feels insurmountable. The best way to avoid this pitfall? Stay clear of high-interest debt altogether. If you must borrow, aim for low-interest options and always have a concrete plan for repayment. Remember, it's better to save up for that big purchase than to finance it with high-interest debt. Avoid high-interest debt like the plague. Fourth on our list, not investing early. So let's talk about the magic of compound interest, often hailed as the eighth wonder of the world. It's a simple yet powerful concept. When you invest money, you earn interest. But here's the catch, the interest you earn also earns interest. It's like a snowball effect. The longer the time frame, the larger the snowball gets. Starting to invest early gives your money more time to grow. Think about it, if you start investing $100 every month at the age of 25 rather than 35, with an average return of 7%, by the time you hit 65, you'd have a nest egg that's almost twice as large. Investing early is not just about making more money, it's about securing your financial future, achieving your financial goals, and having the freedom to live the life you want. Remember, the earlier you start investing, the better. Halfway through our list, we have not planning for retirement. Yes, you heard that right, retirement. It seems far off when you're in your 20s, doesn't it? But here's the thing, the earlier you start planning, the more comfortable your retirement can be. Think of it as a long-term investment in yourself. Starting early gives your money more time to grow, thanks to the magic of compound interest. Every dollar you save now could be worth multiples of that by the time you retire. On the flip side, delaying your retirement planning can lead to financial stress later on. You might find yourself scrambling to save enough, or worse, working well beyond your desired retirement age. Retirement might seem like a lifetime away, but it's never too early to start planning. So consider this your wake-up call. Start contributing to your retirement fund now. Your future self will thank you for planning ahead. At number 6, we have neglecting insurance. Now this is a big one, folks. It's easy to ignore the need for insurance when you're young and healthy or when your possessions seem modest. But let's put it this way, insurance is like a parachute. You might not need it every day, but when you do, you'll be really glad you have it. Think of insurance as a financial safety net. It's there to catch you when life throws you a curveball, like a sudden illness or an unexpected house fire. Without it, you might find yourself facing steep medical bills or the cost of replacing everything you own. And it's not just about health and property. What about your car or your ability to earn an income? There's a whole world of insurance options out there designed to protect you from financial disaster in a variety of scenarios. So remember, folks, don't underestimate the importance of being insured. Insurance is not a luxury, but a necessity. Coming up next, not building an emergency fund. Picture this, your car breaks down or your home needs a sudden major repair. If you're not prepared, these unexpected expenses can throw your finances into chaos. That's where an emergency fund comes into play. It's a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. Think of it as your financial safety net. An emergency fund can help you navigate tough times without needing to rely on credit cards or high-interest loans. It reduces financial stress because you know you've got a backup when things go south. Generally, it's wise to aim for about 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Remember, building an emergency fund isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Start small, save consistently, and before you know it, you'll have a solid safety net in place. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. 8th on our list, misusing credit cards. Credit cards can be a great tool for managing finances, but they can also be a slippery slope into debt if not used correctly. One of the most common mistakes is overspending. It's easy to lose track of how much you're spending when you just swipe your card, leading to a mountain of debt that can be hard to pay off. Moreover, when you don't pay off your balance in full each month, you're charged interest. And not just any interest, but high interest. This means your debt can quickly spiral out of control, making it even harder to get back on track. Also, remember that your credit card usage affects your credit score. So if you're consistently maxing out your cards or making late payments, it can seriously damage your score. In conclusion, treat your credit card like cash. Don't spend more than you can afford, pay your balance in full each month, and always make your payments on time. Use your credit cards wisely. Nearing the end at number 9, we have not understanding financial products. Imagine walking into a minefield without a map. Sounds risky, right? That's exactly what you're doing when you dive into the world of financial products without understanding them. Credit cards, loans, and investments are all tools designed to help you grow your wealth, but without a clear understanding of how they work, they can instead become pitfalls that trap you in financial distress. Take credit cards, for instance. They're not just a piece of plastic for swiping at the checkout counter, they're a form of borrowing. If you don't understand the implications of interest rates and how compounding works, you could find yourself in a spiral of debt that's difficult to escape. Similarly, investments aren't a guaranteed ticket to wealth. They come with their own set of risks and require a good understanding of market trends and investment principles to be successful. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to finances. Last but not least, not seeking financial advice. This is a biggie, folks. We live in a world filled with complex financial products and services. It's easy to get lost, make mistakes, and miss out on opportunities. That's where financial advisors step in. They're like your personal money map makers, helping you navigate your financial journey. When you're just starting out, it's crucial to get guidance. You might think you're saving money by avoiding this, but in reality, you could be setting yourself up for costly mistakes. A good financial advisor can help you avoid pitfalls, understand financial products, and make informed decisions. Think of it this way, you wouldn't go on a road trip without a map, right? Similarly, embarking on your financial journey without advice is like setting sail without a compass. So don't shy away from seeking professional advice. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Don't be afraid to seek help with your finances. So there you have it, the top 10 money mistakes to avoid in your 20s. From not setting a budget to neglecting insurance, these pitfalls can derail your financial journey. But don't fret, the antidote is simple. Save, invest, plan for retirement, build an emergency fund, understand financial products, and seek financial advice. The importance of sidestepping these mistakes cannot be overstated. Remember, your 20s are the perfect time to set a strong foundation for your financial future. Avoid these mistakes and you'll be well on your way to financial success.